Are you ready for a fun coding challenge with a supportive community? The Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge will be an amazing opportunity to practice your coding skills daily in an interactive and supportive community environment. You will be able to select the level of commitment that works best for you and your schedule while focusing on your chosen tech stack. You will be challenged to code every day for your selected number of days, 7, 14, 30, 60, or 100. All learning and coding levels are welcome to participate. Start the new year strong by building your network and knowledge to help you excel your career in 2024. Do you accept the challenge? Register today at daysofcode.womenwhocode.dev. Welcome everyone to our Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge celebration ceremony. I am so excited that you are all here to join us. This has been an amazing journey so far. And I want to start off by introducing myself. I am Stephanie Rideout and I am Digital Community Specialist here at Women Who Code. All right, let's start off with just let us know in the chat, where are you joining today's session from? And also, what is one accomplishment you are most proud of achieving during the Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge 2024? So I'm joining today from Massachusetts, and I'm just so excited about the number of all of you who decided to join the challenge this year. It's very, very exciting. Yeah, so let us know where you're joining from. I see someone's joining from Mexico. Welcome. Madrid, fantastic. Awesome. All right. Also, let us know in the chat what accomplishment you're most proud of. Arizona in the US, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Berlin, hi Hope. Welcome. Slovenia, fantastic. It's so amazing to have people joining from all over the world. I see Toronto. It's amazing. And Maine, one of my favorite vacation spots. From Brooklyn, and you're proud to say that you've been coding almost every day and aiming for 100. Congratulations, amazing work. Fantastic. Mumbai, India. Fantastic. Thanks everyone so much for joining. So we'll get back to the what is one accomplishment you're most proud of achieving. So if you need more time to think about it, we'll be coming back to that later. So let's go ahead and move forward with our celebration ceremony. So just a quick agenda. We'll just do a quick overview of the challenge and participation. We'll talk about the completion form. We have some upcoming opportunities we're excited to share with you. We'll talk about how to participate in the raffle drawing, and then we'll have a few closing acknowledgements. So let's start off with a little bit about the challenge. The Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge is an amazing opportunity to practice your coding skills daily in an interactive and supportive community environment. The Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge is an ongoing self-directed and self-paced learning experience that will allow you to start your new year with a commitment to level up your skills. The challenge gives you the space and encouragement to improve your skills, finish projects, help other coders, and learn from other technologists. And the challenge goal has been to code every day for a selected number of days, which you selected in your commitments, and all learning and coding levels have been invited to participate. So let's talk a little bit about that. Let's start off by celebrating. We had 2,700 participants in this year's Days of Code Challenge. So exciting. Congratulations to everyone. And we've also invited so many amazing people to join the Women Who Code community. And you've all made so many really awesome friends. And I'm just so happy about this experience. So as I mentioned before, everyone chose a commitment level, which is the number of consecutive days you committed to the challenge. So that was 7, 14, 30, 60, or 100 days. And here's an example schedule. As you can see, if you started on January 8th, you've already achieved, your 7 or 14 or 30-day milestone. Those of you who are still going are really strong for your 60-day milestone. We're only less than a week away for that. So major congratulations if you are continuing on with the challenge. And those who are going towards your 100 days, you will achieve that in April. So fantastic. Also, you were able to choose how many minutes you committed each day to the challenge, and you focused on a variety of tech stacks: artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud, data science, emerging technologies, front end, mobile, Python, software, web development, and anything that you were passionate about learning about during this challenge. We invited all tech stacks to participate. You all participated with a variety of different programming languages and tools, frameworks, technologies. You decided to focus on a wide variety of different things, such as Android, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, Python, and so on and so forth. So amazing work to all of you. And so I just wanted to highlight some of the activities that you have achieved during the Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge 2024. A lot of you have completed JavaScript challenges, so major congratulations. Some of you have prepared for upcoming coding interviews. You've studied data structures and algorithms. You've added projects to your GitHub portfolios. I am so amazed that someone was just sharing with me today their sea of green on their GitHub because they've been coding now for about 46 days. So that is like so amazing. Someone took a C# with Microsoft certification course. Someone started building a website for a local sports team with this challenge. So that is super exciting. Completed Python projects and coding challenges. Someone built a project based on the Next.js, solved LeetCode problems in Java. Someone enhanced their Android app development skills, and another person completed a Meta Advanced React course. So there's been a wide variety of things, and I'm sure there's a lot more, which you'll all let me know in your completion forms, which specific activities you accomplished. And there's just been a wide variety of amazing accomplishments throughout this Days of Code challenge. So you should all be super proud of the amazing work that you have done. Also, many of you chose to participate in one of our community coding challenges or project groups hosted here as part of the challenge by our Women Who Code leadership fellows and our amazing volunteers. And those were 30 Days of JavaScript, Android Project Group, Cloud, Days of Code Bingo Challenge, Data Science Challenge, Kaggle Exploratory Data Analysis, iOS Group, Machine Learning Challenge, and the Python Days of Code Challenge. And I have a few really amazing photos of some of our favorite moments, including here's Maria, one of our leadership fellows with the machine learning study group, and here's Lindsay and our amazing volunteers with our data science, and Hope, our leadership fellow for the Cloud Bingo Challenge. And we've also had our amazing mobile group project launches during this challenge as well. And there's so many more. I probably could have included like tons more screenshots, but let's go back to the question: what is one accomplishment you're most proud of achieving during the Women Who Code Days of Code challenge this year? So someone is very happy to be coding for almost 60 days now as part of the Python Code Challenge. You are very proud to be a part of this amazing community. Oh, I'm so happy that you are here. Wow, 60 days. That is phenomenal. Congratulations. Someone has really enjoyed working on the Android open source project. Yay! That's fantastic. Would anyone else like to share their accomplishments? Connecting with and learning from inspiring women. Yes, exactly. The community is definitely everything with this challenge. So I'm so glad that you have made some really phenomenal community connections here at the Days of Code Challenge. All right. Well, thanks everyone so much for sharing. All right. So I did want to share that we have some really amazing exclusive Days of Code Challenge merch on our bonfire account. And so you can see we have two really amazing t-shirts. One is a very one of them has like Days of Code Challenge on the front, and the other one says, I accepted the challenge. And then we also have a really cool hat. So if hats are your thing, that is also an option. And I like that someone shared their accomplishment. So I just wanted to go back and share this as well. You completed the Kaggle EDA challenge in a different programming language that you're used to. That's amazing. That's exactly what this challenge is all about, is expanding your skills and trying new things. And I'm so proud of you. Amazing job. Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. All right. And I also wanted to share that you have an opportunity, if you want to scan this QR code, to make a donation to Women Who Code. Your donation creates change, and every dollar donated directly supports programs such as the Days of Code Challenge. And our work ensures that technologists in the industry today have access to skills, resources, and network needed to rise. So there is a QR code there if you would like to make a donation. And all right. So let's talk about the participant completion form. So you'll want to basically log the fact that you have completed your challenge. But even if you're still working towards your challenge, but you've completed so many days, you can still go ahead and complete the form now, and I will explain. So submit the participant completion form to officially share with us that you have completed your Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge 2024 commitment. Each individual participant should complete this form. So if you had a coding buddy, or if you worked in a group or anything like that, each individual participant should complete this form on their own. The form link will be shared in the chat for those attending this celebration ceremony live. And everyone who registered in the Ring Central event platform is also going to receive an email notification that includes this form link. So that is probably coming later today if you're attending live. So stay tuned for that. So when filling out the commitment level on the participant completion form, there are a couple of quick things to keep in mind. If you went above and beyond your original commitment, you have the opportunity to share the highest commitment level that you achieved in your commitment form. So for example, if you originally planned to complete a total of 14 days, but you went on and you completed 30 days or more days than that, you can select 30 days from the dropdown. Also, if you are continuing to work on your commitment right now, which a lot of you are, please you can submit it. As I mentioned, you can submit the form now. So please submit the total number of days that you have achieved so far. So if that's 46, you'll select 46. If it's whatever it is. And basically, for example, if you were working to complete a total of 100 days, but you have completed 60 days so far, please select 60 days from the dropdown. So you can complete the form again a second time once you have completed 100 days. That way you can get your 100 days completion badge as well. But you will need to complete the form each time in order to get the appropriate badge to share. So let's talk more about that. So once you submit your participant completion form, your response will be recorded and you will be taken to a screen to download your completion badge. We encourage you to share your badge and your amazing success all over LinkedIn and social media. You can put it on your GitHub. A lot of you have GitHub repos for the challenge. You can put it there. Your blog, if you're writing about your experience, and any other resource that you use, please feel free to share your badge and your amazing achievements with everyone in the community. Also, a special thing is as a participant in the Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge 2024, we are pleased to share an exciting learning opportunity with you. You have the opportunity to sign up for a free 30-day trial access to the O'Reilly Learning Library. So a major thank you to O'Reilly for for providing and sharing this amazing opportunity with us. Instructions for how to get that access will be shared on the participant completion form after you submit. So it's already built into the form. It will all be there for you and whatnot once you go through that process. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about sharing your journey. So you can continue sharing your learning and coding journey with the community in several ways. You can continue to post in the Code Challenge community channel and the general Women Who Code Slack community. That's going to remain open, so you can continue to share there and interact with the community. You can post on LinkedIn and social media, and you can also participate in one of the community coding challenges or project groups that are still going on. And I'll share what those are in just a few moments. So if you are continuing to work towards your commitment goals, that's amazing. We will continue to use the Code Challenge community channel and the Women Who Code Global Slack for the duration of the program and beyond as well. You can continue throughout the between now and whenever we have the next challenge, you can continue to share any of your coding achievements or challenges in that channel. You're also invited to join in at least once a week to share your progress, celebrate achievements, and have fun. After the challenge, you can also stay current on future coding challenges, hackathons, programs, and opportunities on the same Slack channel community. You're also invited to share your journey on LinkedIn and social media. You can share photos, video demonstrations, link to your code in your posts. Be creative. Let your personal professional community know about your learning journey throughout the Days of Code Challenge. Remember to tag Women Who Code. And also you can find links to our LinkedIn and social media page on womenwhocode.com. All right. So as I mentioned before, we still have some community coding challenges still going on. I've emboldened them: the Android group project, the iOS group project, and the Python Days of Code challenge. You can still join the Slack communities for each of the tracks and, still participate in some of the other challenges if you would like to. There's big communities in each of them. And whatnot, but the 3 active ones I have shared here. So definitely feel free to continue to participate in joining in on those at any time. All right. I'm also excited to share several upcoming opportunities that we have with you all. Right after this session at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, we are going to have an interactive participant networking and wrap-up session. So you'll have a really amazing opportunity to connect with other attendees here and find out what you all have been working on and, make some new connections. And then we also, after that, we'll have the Cloud Days of Code Bingo Challenge award ceremony. So very, very excited about that. Later in March, we will have our Android group project wrap-up event, celebrating all of our contributors and the contributions. The same with the iOS group project wrap-up event. Sorry, it should not be Friday. I just didn't fully update the slide, but the March 26th and 28th are not Fridays, I don't think. So my apologies. Okay, and then we also have a front-end Friday coding challenge, coding challenges, and these are ongoing and they take place every other Friday on the front-end tracks Slack community. So you can participate in that anytime, and basically every 2 weeks there's going to be a new coding challenge that you can participate in based on a variety of different key areas, such as like CSS and JavaScript. And it's a really amazing time and is a really amazing community over there if you're interested in front end. All right. And I'm also very excited to share that we have our career mentorship, a virtual community learning experience launching very soon in less than 2 weeks on March 13th, and that's going to go through April 5th. And you can register today at womenwhocode.com/mentorship. There is going to be a lot of amazing opportunities in this mentorship program. Very exciting sessions. There's going to be networking. There's going to be a lot of really cool topics and everything. So please consider joining that and registering for that today. Very, very excited. I'm sure someone's sharing in the comments the link to that as well. And the other amazing opportunity we have is our next Women Who Code Connect conference. Thrive in Tech is going to be our theme, and that will happen on May 16th. So we currently have the applications to speak open. If you go to code.womenwhocode.com/connect-2024 CFP. And so you can share your technical expertise with the Women Who Code community and help empower diverse women to excel in their technology careers. So that is open right now. I believe the deadline is March 25th. So you have some time to consider submitting a really amazing proposal. We also have an event happening on March 11th as well, where we're going to be going through some tips and tricks and ideas of how to submit a proposal to the Women Who Code Connect conference. So very excited about those opportunities. Please definitely consider participating in both of them. I will be. So, all right, let's talk about our raffle drawing. So our amazing exclusive Women Who Code Days of Code Challenge merch will be included in it, in the raffle. So we're going to be raffling prizes to 15 winners. Well, you'll get to choose one of those t-shirts. And there's also going to be some other amazing merch and things that you will also receive to be included in the raffle drawing. You must fill out a participant completion form by Friday, March 15th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. The form is going to remain open throughout the month of April, but if you want to actually participate and be included in the raffle drawing, you must complete one by that date. And again, you can submit that form with the number of days that you've completed so far. So even if you're like going towards 30 days of code, but you've completed 20 days, input 20 days, and then you can come back later and once again and submit the form. But if you want to actually be included in the drawing, you must meet that deadline. Raffle winners will be notified by email with instructions on how you'll be able to collect your prizes in mid to late March. So just a few reminders. Submit the participant completion form to officially register your challenge completion or progress, I should say. Submit by Friday, May 15th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern if you would like to be entered into the raffle drawing. Please also join the general global Women Who Code Slack community. You can also join the Code Challenge community and continue engaging with the community there. And if you're continuing with your coding challenge commitment right now, you can continue to share your progress at least once per week and celebrate achievements. So just a few closing acknowledgements. I want to say a big thank you for an amazing coding challenge experience. So major applause to our participants in the coding challenge. It wouldn't be a coding challenge without all of you. So amazing, amazing job to all of you for a phenomenal job with your challenge commitments. Also, thank you to everyone who's attended any of the sessions. Also going to give a big thank you to our volunteers and our organizers. So I want to give a big thank you to this list of volunteers, all presented in one of the coding challenge or project group launches or status events. They put so much work into into these programs. So if you meet any of them, give them a big applaud for the amazing work that they have done participating. So I'm going to give a big applause right now. Thank you so much to our wonderful volunteers. And there also are several other volunteers who didn't present as well, but who did a lot of amazing work behind the scenes to participate in making this coding challenge really, really spectacular. I also want to give a big thank you to my fantastic co-organizers, our leadership fellows, Hope, Lindsay, Maria, Ophelia, Vui, and Sumya. Could not have done this amazing program without all of their phenomenal work activating volunteers to participate in coding challenges, coming up with ideas for coding challenges. Really, really fantastic job. So I'm so proud of each of you for the amazing work that you have all done. I am super proud. All right. And with that, I just want to say one final thank you to everyone so much for attending, participating in this challenge. Like I mentioned, right after this, if you're here attending live, click the sessions tab and you'll go over then to the networking. The networking will not happen here on stage. So we'll go over to sessions. You'll be able to join the networking session there and you'll get to meet a lot of amazing people. And then the Cloud Bingo Challenge Award Ceremony will also be in sessions. So please join us there. And once again, thank you so much to everyone who participated in the challenge and prioritize your coding journey and your learning journeys. All of you, I'm so proud. I'm always so proud of this community and the amazing work that you all put in and how you just always put in so much to improve your technical skills and improve your interviewing skills and so many other things. And yeah, so with that, I always get sappy towards the end of programs. But thanks everyone so much for your amazing participation. And I look forward to seeing you at the networking session. And that is all I have. So I look forward to meeting you all at future Women Who Code programs and events. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye.